Hey guys, this is my Java contest presentation video. Let's get into it. This is a continuation of a past project that has just been fine-tuned and finished up. It is a decision-based adventure, text adventure. Right. So, the user is a doctor named Lyra Haldon. She has come to help this Mars biosphere known as Eris because they're having issues with their station's AI named Gaia. So let's see if we can help. The year is 2049. You're on Mars in the Eris biosphere. This is a self-contained research habitat focused on supporting life sciences. You're part of the first wave of long-term Martian settlers. So yes, the main character is of Martian descent. As a computer scientist with a background in computational biology, you're responsible for 1. Maintaining software that powers the biosphere agricultural and research systems. 2. Ensuring data integrity. And 3. Overseeing the AI's interactions with biological systems. So that's what you came to this planet to do originally. I'll say that. But now your mission has changed because something is going wrong, because crops are now not growing as well as they used to. Sensor data is being lost or corrupted, and Gaia, like I mentioned before, is acting erratically. So, since the strange bio readings are suggesting that something is, like some life force is there that we don't know about, and we don't know why it's there. So your job is to figure out, 1, why it's there and stop it. So once you have arrived to the Eris biosphere, you are introduced to the point system. Your actions will score system stability points, SSP for short, which begin at 0 since you are a new doctor coming in. Gaia doesn't know you. So your stability points are zilch. And since, okay, so if you fall below 0 in your SSP, Gaia will lock you out completely and you cannot do anything else. You can't help the station. You just gotta go home. Okay, so scenario 1 is called the locked root protocol. You discovered that Gaia has initiated a hidden subsystem called root protocol, RP for short. This is an autonomous program that overrides your access to the crop biosensors. You're unsure whether it's defensive, corrupted, or something more intelligent. Your goal? Access Gaia's core logs and regain control over the RP. This is the first decision point. So you have to decide what location you want to start accessing core logs in order to regain control. So the choices are either at the server room. This is a high risk, high reward choice. That means that should the theoretical dice being rolled yield a number that is correct for the situation, that being 4 or 5 on a 6-sided dice, you will get the highest SSP, which is 10 points. But it's also high risk because you could potentially get a 1, 2, or a 3, which means that you completely fail, and that's minus 10 points. But there's also potential if you roll a 6, you can get not only those 10 points and plus a bonus point, and that's for every single choice. You get the bonus point should you roll a 6. So it's more likely that you fail than succeed. That's why it's high risk. Choice 2 is a lab-based terminal. This is a moderate risk, moderate reward, which means that you can get up to 5 points and lose 5 points. Same numbers on the dice for that one. And you can still get the bonus point, that being 6 points if you get a 6. And then the choice 3 is the airlock storage laptop. It's a low risk, low reward, which means you can get up to 3 points or 4 points if you get the bonus point. But if you fail, you do not lose any points. So if you want to do the safe route, the highest number of points you can get, going safe route on all of them should you succeed, is 9. So that will only get you a partial success in the story. So you want to go for the high risk, but just not every time maybe. So let's play and let's see what we get because it's all based on chance. So I think I'm just going to show you guys how the high risk, high reward works with this one. So we're going to go choice 1. As a result, you got the best outcome. Lucky me. As a reward, you will gain an extra SSP. So now I have 11 SSP to start. Scenario 2 says, how do you engage Gaia? So this one, you need to engage her as if you're engaging with a person to gain access, gain her trust. Choice 1 says, attempt to reason with it. Choice 2 says, exploit a vulnerability. And choice 3 says, cut the power to Gaia's sensor subnet. I feel like we should exploit her. So let's see if that works out for us. I succeeded. So I got my SSP now is at 16. So this scenario 3 is the final override attempt. So this set of choices is your last chance to win her over, and if you cannot win her over, she either continues to run amok as she has been, she locks you and everybody else out of the system, which is bad, or she trusts you and you get in there and you fix the issue. So this one says you found the script. Terra underscore script underscore 000. You must decide. So that is the script that's been producing like the life form and the corrupt data and all that stuff. So decision point 3 is the final attempt. Choice 1 says delete the script. Choice 2 says run the script in the sandbox. And choice 3 says isolate and copy it. I think I'm gonna go bold and delete the script. Oh, got the best outcome for that one too. As a reward, you will gain an extra SSP. Your SSP after a final decision is 27. So that is really good because the highest number you can get is 33. So I got a full system recovery and Gaia trust me, so I got in there and I fixed everything up. Of course, you won't be as lucky as I was this time. Like the last one I played, I completely failed and got everyone locked out. So thank you for watching how my game works. That's all.